Oh my goodness.
So lots of great cross breeds.
You have like upper bunk.
Full size bunk. I'll let you go up there.
Yeah, I'm going up. Is this a 4x4 or is it a 2-wheel?
It's a 4x4.
What did this guy not do? People might be thinking, well, he doesn't have an air conditioner, but he does.
No.
So he's got the best heater, best air conditioner, a pop top 4x4 Sprinter, seating for 3, possibly 4.
Sleeps 4.
Queen size bed.
Yeah.
Big old fridge. Whew. Drive flush with toilet. Oh, and the shower.
Yeah.
And the shower. What's up, guys? There is so much jam-packed into this video that I can't even, I can't contain myself. I just can't. I am standing in a high roof Sprinter right now. They decided to put a pop top on this high roof Sprinter. So we're going to check out this entire van build with the owner of Zen Vans, which did the entire interior. They did the entire build. They did everything. He's standing outside in the rain, so we're gonna get him on camera. I feel a little bad right now. Let's get him inside, let's get him on camera, let's get me off, and he's gonna explain everything that they did in here. Let's go right now. So guys, this is, I didn't say at the top of the video, this is Brent.
Hey, Jared.
What's going on, man?
You know, just delivering a van today.
Yeah.
We've got like an hour to do this.
Awesome, we got some time. Brent, I'm actually gonna switch spots with you because we're gonna work from the front back.
Yeah.
Cause man, I don't even, you have so much in this van.
There's a lot going on here. This is our biggest build. I'm surprised at what we got in this 144.
Okay, I actually will second that. I'm extremely surprised. So right at the front, you cut off everything at the front.
Yep.
With what's going on.
Well, we really like these van dividers. It offers a lot of great insulation. We're not heating the whole van.
Yeah.
Also, it also offers a lot of privacy from people that if you're stealth camping or not that people do that, but
yeah, I know, right? And it just zippers down.
Yeah,
right
zippers down, so it's a pass through. And when you don't want to use it, you can pass through, and then when you want to zip it up at night, it gives you a lot of privacy.
Are the front seats swivels?
They are.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
We don't see that?
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, if people don't know what a swivel does, but what is really cool is normally a lot of people have a galley right here.
Yep.
And you guys put in a chair for the client.
We got a chair. We moved the galley over to the passenger side, and I'm gonna just remove this.
Okay. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
They have children, and they want to be able to have dinner time together, so they're gonna swivel these 2 seats around, and then of course their child is there, and they can have this dinner table for 3.
Whoa, look at that.
So
that's nifty.
Yep, and 4 actually if they have a passenger friend. So
of the L-track or whatever that's called.
Yep, L-track in the floor. These are Eleganza seats, and they have 4 bolts that that's set them in. They're adjustable. You can put them forward or back, and they're removable. So these guys have 1 kid, but at times they're going to have other friends and either kids' friends joining them. So they want to be able to add a second seat. They actually bought 3 seats. They shipped one down to Florida where they travel a lot. I will also mention that yes, there's tracks on the floor. However, I know that you also have the VanLife Tech heated floor system in this van. We do, yep.
So that right there is not an easy thing to do, everybody.
There's radiant heat, glycol radiant heat going through this entire van.
The people that are familiar with my channel should know that the VanLife Tech system is really well known in my world because that's what I had in my last van.
Absolutely. And it's nice because it has a secondary heat system too, so when it gets overloaded, if you're in really cold conditions, it kicks on air heat as well. Just brings the ambient temperature up, and then it goes back to the radiant. So it's a really well thought out system.
What do we got here?
It's a flush mount shower system. So our client really wanted to have the shower in the van without losing valuable floor space and a footprint. And so we did a flush mount shower system. And so when he wants to take a shower, and we can set this up later, a little walled system that goes in on that, and then a shower curtain that gets dropped into that. And there's the end of the galley here is his shower.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's
right
all
here.
like in there?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So that's where like all the plug-ins. That's all the valves.
So he'll pull that out and bring that into his shower, and he's showering right here, and when he's not using it, he's not losing valuable floor space.
And for the people that are about to ask right now, where does a curtain hang? It hangs from right where these hooks are.
Yep.
And over there, there's 4 hooks. Yep.
Yep.
Which is pretty...
And then the bottom of it has magnets that attach to the small little retainer walls.
Awesome.
So it keeps all your water in.
Zen Vans is known for, I guess, what? Because this is a Zen van build, but there's your guys' product is obviously all throughout this. So
absolutely.
What does Zen van do? And we're going to do a shop tour at a later date.
Cool.
But what does Zen van do for us?
So Zen Vans, the founder of the company, Brian Scott, he lived in a van for 7 years, and he designed this not to really start a company, but he wanted to live it. He was living it every day, so that's why he ended up putting the rounded corners in. So, because he hit his head enough times where he's like, I'm not going to have any sharp corners. It's like a boat. And so he designed everything with rounded. So we have rounded, curved bamboo, rounded, bent aluminum. All the materials have been tested over the course of 7 years. So, he tried a lot of different wood species, but bamboo, hands down, performed the best. They came back from Central America, and it looked good. It's just as good as the day they got back as when they first went there.
Word is you guys actually sell like cabinetry like this.
Absolutely.
Where if somebody was a DIYer,
Yep.
you can just ship them upper cabinets, dimensions.
Yeah, we have a standard kit that we typically sell, but that includes uppers, it includes a galley, not this galley, this is a custom galley, but a driver's side galley. Includes a bed system as well, kind of a pre-packaged thing that anyone can just buy off the shelf. And
would it be like a higher end IKEA type thing?
Yeah, it's very modular. The beautiful thing about our system is that it can be, assembled, it can be put up and taken down at any point. But people want to change their van all the time, and our stuff is not fixed. It's modular, so everything comes off. That's why we use screws that go into the factory holes, from the van. And so it can be easily removed. That's kind of the beauty of our system.
I love that.
It's really DIY friendly.
We are going to switch sides, and you can talk about the galley and then obviously the refrigerator. Guys, we are waiting to the end to do the pop top. Don't worry, that will be coming. By the way, before we switch sides, you said to me that this is only like maybe the 10th one in the US that has a pop top on a high roof.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Brand new product.
That's crazy. Crazy to me. All right, let's switch sides. This is, like you said, it was a custom galley already done for this client.
Yeah, again, to save space, for everything that this gentleman wanted and for his family, we had to really use every single inch of this. So this is our standard kitchen galley almost, with a sink and a propane cooktop with a Go Westy 3.3 gallon in the underneath. But we needed to get a toilet in here, so voila, it's in the bottom of the kitchen galley, and if you unlock that, I'm at a bad angle here.
Yeah, you are, but it's
we got a Laveo dry flush that comes out. You can sit on that, do your business.
I fell in love with this van with another van tour that I did recently.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, these things are awesome.
Yeah, one flush kind of vacuum seals your stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about it.
Always a touchy subject with everybody.
But that's just it. You don't have to touch it, which is really nice. And it goes right back. And then when you're not using it, it goes back to our kitchen.
That is...
like that.
And wow.
And then he really wanted to have a little bit extra countertop space. And so we added this cutting board. And
by the way, guys, we're at an angle right now.
Yeah.
We are parked at an angle.
So he's got that going too. We lock that so it doesn't come out. And then on the back side of this, there's another table that drops out into the outside, into your courtyard.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
Why not?
Why not?
And a couple other little fun stuff, like a little, slide out here, which really is convenient, little pantry items. And then just another drawer here.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know if this client is using this as a weekend warrior? Are they living out of it?
They travel to Florida a lot, and that's why we have bug screens everywhere.
Where are you located? Because I don't know if people know
Portland,
this.
Oregon.
Thank you.
Yep, great Northwest.
Is the client out here in the Pacific North?
He does. He lives up in Washington,
cool.
Up in White Salmon. So he'll use it up here a lot, but then they, I guess, visit family a lot down there. I think they're kind of semi-retired, so.
Legitimately across the country, diagonally.
Yeah, so they're going to be in this van a lot.
Yeah, good for them. You could live out of this thing easily.
Yeah.
Easily. 4 seasons.
4 seasons, bug out, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
end of the world.
You could sleep, I guess, 4 comfortably.
Yep.
So
easily.
Crazy.
Yep.
I'm gonna open this because I actually have not opened one yet.
And they've got soft clothes on them too. So
no, they don't, do they?
Yeah.
So that's my hand, guys. What? I didn't hear it. No. I don't think anybody else did. Really nice touch there, bud.
Thanks.
All right, you got this massive fridge.
He wanted to upgrade the fridge because he's got a family that he needs to feed. So.
Do you know what model it is?
It's isotherm. I forget the one. Cruise 135 or something like that.
It's a big boy.
It's the big boy.
Got a fridge, freezer. I mean, guys can't go wrong with this.
Nope.
How tall are you? Do you know?
I'm 6 foot. So I'm just barely under.
And then you can also see the fridge is not 6 feet high. There's a space below.
Another more storage space under here. We tried to use any spot available for storage.
Not a lot of dead space in here, guys.
No.
Not a lot.
Initially we had another overhead that was supposed to go in here, but we ran out of space mostly because of the pop top.
The pop top. The pop top screwed you.
Yeah. We got screwed by the pop top.
You got a lot of controls going on over here.
Yep.
What is going on?
Sure, a submarine, which is monitoring our battery life and also our water tank. This is our heating system and cooling system, so it's just a thermostat. It runs both.
I had mine white. I'm so happy you guys went with a black there.
We go everything black, so we had to actually get this painted.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay.
Because it does come white.
It does.
This is our inverter charger, running that, and then this is all of our water, so this is our water pump. This is the gray water tank dump. And the water heater as well.
Okay, so you have your water heater on a switch.
It's on the
cool.
same.
The VanLife Tech.
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
And then the dump is on electronic ball valve, so you can dump and go.
Exactly.
I had that. I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's so awesome.
It's the way to go.
Do you have wait? Does that say DVR?
It does. So we've got amber lights outside. So driver's side lights.
Oh, okay.
Passenger side lights and rear lights. They're amber bug lights, but they give you illumination outside the van.
Okay, so you do have lighting on the outside.
Yep,
okay, cool.
On all 3 sides except for the front. And then this is our Wii Boost because he wanted to be able to, get more cell signals. So,
what have you guys not thought of? Like, what the heck? This guy, I have been falling in love with these as time goes on.
We are thinking about making them standard in our build because we love them so much. They've been an upgrade item, but I just really believe in them as well.
So,
I really
for the people that don't know what they are, maybe explain them because I believe it just measures the water in the tanks.
Yeah. So, well, this is showing our battery life right now. We got 80% left. You can kind of scroll through different screens. This is how many hours we have left at our current pull, at our current usage and stuff, voltage that we currently have, and then we have no water in the tank right now.
We may have to get some water in the tank for the client.
Exactly. But that normally monitors the water, but we just did a water test and we did a pressure test, so we just dumped it after
temperatures?
that. Yeah, temperature inside and outside, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
And look at that. Look at those graphs, everything.
I know, it's like TV.
It's crazy. Is it hooked up to gray and fresh water or just the fresh?
Just water. Just fresh.
Just fresh? Cool. Yep. But again, it's so helpful to know how much you have in that tank.
Absolutely.
I heard they were kind of a pain to set up.
They are.
Okay.
But once they're set up, they're gold.
They're the best things ever, yeah.
And he also has a water filter that he can run through any stream and pull water into his van. So he literally could escape on this van and be off grid for forever.
How big is that freshwater?
Freshwater tank is a 20-gallon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
More than sufficient.
So you did over the bed.
Yeah.
It's you did put the flares in.
Yeah, crossways.
And the reason is because they want to sleep that direction.
Yeah, he just wanted to open up a little bit, the extra 14 inches of floor space.
Right.
To get all this other stuff.
Right, yeah. It's much needed.
I think this was the big thing, making sure that he had space for his son in this is a 3-point harness seat, so, it's a safe seat for him to be in. To do that, we had to design it crossways.
That is a big bed.
It is.
For a 144.
Yeah,
is it a queen?
It's a flare. It ends up being about a queen, but it's a flare space, so it kind of goes into all those contours.
Yeah, I mean you have to custom cut the mattress.
Yeah.
People in van life should understand this by now.
These are our window shade covers. I'll get those out of the way.
Oh, okay, it's all good. It's all good. I know that you still got some stuff you got to still wrap up here.
Yep.
This is bamboo throughout, so you did bamboo on the ceilings.
Yeah. So our ceiling system is a slat ceiling, and the reason for that is, you create so much moisture when you're in the van. That a lot of that moisture ends up getting up above the ceiling and it creates mold. Okay. And so just for indoor air quality, we are firm believers in slats. We would never put put a full ceiling in a van without giving it an opportunity to breathe. So.
All right, so before we go outside, Brent, we're going to pop this open. We're going to stick the camera up there, if that's okay.
Of course.
I see that for some odd reason, or not even odd, for some reason, you guys were able to put a fan on a pop top.
Yeah.
And all of your solar panels, I believe.
Yeah, we got 300 watts of solar up there.
Okay.
A Zamp Obsidian on top of the pop top, fan in as well. So that vents the whole van, really.
Yeah, and I guess you could even run the fan when the pop's open.
Absolutely.
That's pretty nifty.
No, it's pretty slick.
Is it electronic or is it manual?
Manual.
It's manual.
100% manual. So.
Which is, I believe, nicer because it's less things to break.
Exactly. Basically, it has a couple locks. One in each. First of all, there's some safety locks in case you forget to lock these.
Okay.
These will keep the top from popping up if you're driving. And so these are just your twist locks. There's one on each side.
Okay.
And once you have those off, you're really just pushing it up. There's 4 struts.
Okay.
That once you kind of get it past the midpoint, it pops all the way up.
Awesome.
So I'll kind of get it started and then we'll get it all the way up. So that's about.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So guys, I had to cut just now just because I had to switch sides with Brent.
Now you're hitting my plumber's crack.
No, I'm above that. Don't worry. So Brent actually had to run inside real quick because we had to get a step stool so he could push the whole thing up, right? The ladder isn't here yet.
Isn't available in the States yet.
It's not available in the States.
Brand new product from Germany.
And because of everything going on right now, it was a little hard to get right now. So we just don't have it yet. So it's not a big deal.
So we're improvising.
So we improvised just a little bit. But man, you just got up there, you unzipped that top one up there, which is really, really cool. I peeked up there real quick. There's a mattress up there.
Yeah.
So there's a full
mattress up there.
Full-on mattress, and you have this window, and then you have the 2 side windows as well.
2 side windows just like this one.
Oh my goodness.
So lots of great cross breeze.
You have like upper bunk, 2 people.
Full-size bunk. I'll let you go up there.
Yeah, I'm going up. Oh my God, guys, check this out. That is ridiculous. Do you know how thick the mattress is?
No, but we can pull it out and look.
There you go.
You can probably upgrade it if you
Oh,
want.
and there's stuff underneath it.
All the Frollies are in there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's for breathability.
Yep. And we got Froley going in on this one too. That they're putting that in the shop right now.
And then you have outlets even.
Yeah. So the client really wanted their child to have a way to plug in their phone, anything electronics they might have. So yeah, we got that for them.
Oh man, that is so cool, man. I am so jealous, and I kind of want to put that in my next van somehow. I don't know why I would ever need a pop top on a high roof, but I want one. Unless I had a family, which I don't.
Adopt some kids.
Yeah, just, you know, maybe like just as like an adventure, let's go crazy. Is this a 4x4 or is it 2-wheel?
It's a 4x4.
This is a 4x4.
Yeah.
What did this guy not do? Oh my goodness.
Not much.
Not much.
No.
Oh.
He couldn't get a rack on, and he couldn't get an awning.
I was going to talk about this on the outside. He couldn't get a rack on, he couldn't put an awning?
Because of the pop top.
And I was going to talk about this when we go to the outside in a minute. People might be thinking, well, he doesn't have an air conditioner, but he does.
No.
He does.
No, he does.
Not just any air conditioner. He has the top of the line air conditioner, cruise and comfort. Shout out to them. So he's got the best heater, best air conditioner, a pop top 4x4 Sprinter, seating for 3, possibly 4.
Sleeps 4.
Queen size bed.
Yeah.
Big old fridge. Whew.
Laveo dry flush.
Laveo dry flush for toilet. Oh, and the shower.
Yeah.
And the shower. Brent, can we go to the outside and we can talk about the outside, guys? We are going to switch to my GoPro.
All right.
Because guess what, guys? It's raining and I'm not getting my Sony wet. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not getting the Sony camera wet, so I'm going to cut again and we're going to go to the outside. Just want to kind of throw out to the people that do my tours with me. They're absolute troopers, like my boy Brent here. He's standing in the rain. I'm standing here. I'll flip this around right now. I'm a little wussy because I got my hood on. So Brent is a trooper and he's out here in the rain. All right, so before we go to the back of the van, this is the side.
Yeah, this is that table we talked about. Pops out.
That is so nifty.
For your cocktails or whatever you want to put out.
Yeah, when you're camping in non-rainy conditions.
Yeah, exactly.
So nice, these zippers right here. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna need them in Florida.
Oh yeah, you have that air conditioner we just talked about.
Let's go check that out.
Before you even open up the other side, you put the owl rig.
Yep, we had to get that tire out for the AC. Because that AC is using that cavity. And then he wanted to be able to access his pop top if you ever had to do some service to it.
And this is now the pop top open. I'm gonna move over here and we'll get the whole thing on open. Now you guys can see it. That is crazy nice. Yeah. All right, let's take a peek underneath. Oh, by the way, you also put the black Rhino rims.
With the Overland, the Falcon tires. Those are up in our base build. Do you want to go up and look at the solar or no?
No, I'm not climbing a ladder in the rain.
Okay.
I'm just not doing it.
Wise.
Yeah. I might be able to see it actually.
From back there?
Yeah. How's that, guys? You can't really see it, but it's up there. So this is the back, again with the bug screens, huh?
Yeah, he wants to be able to open up his whole van and air it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. So let me just get this out of the way a little bit
Sure.
so we can get in here.
I'm gonna start with the electrical.
Yeah. So our main kill switch for the whole system. He wanted an outlet back here as well as a light, so we can see what's going on in his garage. That's his air conditioning vent.
Yeah.
And of course the CO2 monitor. And this is one of our access doors.
Dude, look at that.
He upgraded, because of the AC, he upgraded to a Lithionics battery system. He's got 630 amp hours.
630 amp hours.
630.
Which is plenty. And people always ask me what is enough for for air conditioning. And I always say the air conditioning needs at least 600. 400 you can get away with, which is what I have, but he's going to be in Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida.
Good call with the 600 amp hours. And let's face it, Lithionics is the Rolls Royce of batteries.
Oh man, they're awesome, because just those two batteries, so that's 630 amp hours with two batteries. If we would have done that with other typical standard batteries, that would have been twice the size. It would have ate up my whole garage.
It would have, actually. So the footprint on them,
the foot's like half the size.
Right. Like, you guys jammed a lot into a small space. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Yeah, we got the inverter, charger, everything in there.
And they are, like I said, the cruise and comfort is back there as well.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
It's tight.
Wow. And then it's starting to come down now, but that's okay.
Yep.
This is the your hot water system?
Yep, exactly. This is part of the VanLife Tech system.
Oh my God.
You can kind of see we got some, and then our freshwater tank is back up in there.
Oh my God.
Pump. So yeah, you can see this going into the floors here. There's a bunch of, it's a whole manifold there.
This is what people don't understand. This is the guts of these builds.
This is a complicated build for sure.
Fitting as much into this van that you guys did, this was not easy.
It was a challenge because he wanted garage space too. He has a big dog, like a 120-pound dog.
Naturally, right?
All this is remote control as well. So like, if they leave the dog in the van, they can still keep the temperature control with their phone, with an app, and
that's what VanLife Tech does.
Yeah, sweet.
I got onto it very end of my. Oh my God, it's next level.
Smart. Yeah,
next level. Yeah, we're gonna step back inside and we're gonna show you guys the shower. I think.
You don't want to get more wet?
I'm getting soaked out here, man.
This is like a very Portland.
Yeah, this is a normal Portland day. Not for me, man. Right now, guys, Brent is putting the shower walls, I guess, on.
Yep.
Is that flooring, is that removable?
What flooring are you talking about?
The wood flooring.
Yeah, so that is just a teak flooring system that goes over our pan. So yeah, it is removable. You could
clean in there, I guess. Yeah.
And then so this allows us to.
And what are those made out of? Do you know? The walls you're putting up right now.
Steel, because we're using magnets.
Okay.
So the inside of the shower curtain has magnets that kind of attach to the inside of this to keep all your water in. Which
makes sense,
where
right?
You want it.
Right. And does it drain into the gray tank, or does it drain?
It grays into the gray tank.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Is the gray? I didn't ask this. Is the gray tank inside or outside?
Outside.
Okay.
It was the one thing we couldn't get inside the van.
Oh my goodness.
We typically like to build it with them inside. Because we like to have them make sure they're 4-season vans, but with this one, we just literally ran out of space.
All right, I am now, because it's raining, I would normally go outside, but we're just gonna switch sides now.
Okay.
And you guys will be able to see this thing kind of transpire here.
So this corner wants to go here.
I mean, and that's it, man.
Just four clips and you're good.
Takes a minute for you to set up, but I mean, we are in vans after all, so it's not the easiest, but at the same time. You actually leave that one down.
Yeah.
And then you guys can see what it's like.
Let me just set the bottom up a little bit.
Okay.
Just so they can see down in there.
Dude, isn't Brent going above and beyond for everybody here, guys? Zen Vans.
Customer service.
Ah, and I'm not even a customer.
All right, check it out.
This is pretty cool. That's rad. This is huge.
Yeah, so it gets tapered. So up by your upper body, you have room to maneuver.
And let's face it, our upper bodies are just big.
Yeah, they are.
So it's easier to maneuver around like up top than it is down below. So.
And then this gets put in here, and you're good to go.
Wow. So somebody could be in bed watching TV, and the other one could be taking a shower.
Yep, absolutely.
And because of the VanLife Tech, you got hot water.
All the time.
All the time. There it is. As Brent stands very awkwardly in the corner over there, I think we're going to wrap this up. What do you think, pal?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
He's
Can we do
soaked.
more
I'm
outside
wet.
stuff?
What's that?
Can we do more outside stuff?
We'll do more outside
Yeah,
stuff.
let's-
You're soaked, and I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
That's quite all right.
Brent, where can we find you? Your Instagram handle,
Yep.
your website, everything.
Zenvans.com. We're on Instagram. Yeah, just check us out.
Zen Vans. That's with a Z.
With a Z.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Zen
thank
Vans.
you.
Okay. Hey, you got to make sure everybody knows that, man. Guys, check out Zen Vans. I promise it will not let you down. And you guys are cranking out business, so
Thanks, man.
keep it coming. And we're gonna do a shop tour of you guys soon. We're gonna meet your whole crew.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I would love to. So, guys, till next time.
Thanks, Jared.
Later.